Today, my dear spouse and helper, and sometimes willing, sometimes enforced garden laborer, came out and helped me, well, I helped him put up 3 more arch trellises. You don't have to worry about the plant.
Yeah.
Bigger is...
See what they are. All right.
Try to watch your other foot though, if you can.
Can you go around to the other side?
Hold it, right?
Got it. Now we can steer better. Yep. That's just about that. Three things. The schmuck. The schmuck.
Reid, we did it.
Good.
And I thank you
Good.
so much.
Finally done.
It's done. And this is probably the last arches I'll put in.
Until next week.
Nah, maybe
Yeah.
next year. But I don't really see where I'll do any others, but I'm sure I'll figure that out.
Okay,
At
well,
some
we'll
point.
just have to watch for those hops and other things growing on them.
Hops are for you. Time
Yeah.
to get hoppy.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna
Fresh hop ale.
You're gonna go
Fresh
do
hop ale.
fresh hop ale.
Yeah.
You're gonna go rack some beer over.
I am.
Awesome.
So
Right.
long.
And I will show you what my garden looks like now. Little tour. So coming into the garden from the west side, you can see that I have arches that were there last year. That's where I grew my melons and my big Trumbacino squashes. And on this side, I had this arch for a couple of years where I was growing asparagus, beans, and watermelon. And so we put up today an additional arch so that now on this side of that center bed there is an archway. Okay, so I'll show you the other ones which are on the exterior. I really like the way that this exterior garden space is shaping up. This is kind of my current work in progress. This is where I built the new, in the foreground, the new no-dig bed, and I put in some little diaphis flowers here so that I have something growing and looking good. The center bed, half of it existed last year. That's where the artichokes and perennials are. And the other half is where I'm doing the Ruth Stout potato bed. In between the two of them, voila, we have another archway. It's gonna look so pretty. I'm gonna try to grow something called snake beans, which I've never grown before, as you know. And I might actually try to do some pumpkins in this no-dig bed, as well as some flowers. I just think it'll look really pretty as you walk down to the garden and see things growing, large and small, at this end. We walk down through this aisle, this exterior aisle, and there's the border next to the fence. And you can see the two arches that are inside now, the little matching arches. I think it looks great. As we continue down this southern border is the southern arch that we put in yesterday. This is going to be an interesting little archway. It's put in part to try to prevent deer from getting into the sweet potato bed. But the thing I like about having this third arch that we put up yesterday is now on the eastern side, I'm looking from the southeast corner to the northeast corner, I have now 3 arches. One on the south side, the one I put up last year, which frames out the gate, and then the one that I put up last year to frame out the hops. So now the hops is growing up and I have these 3 archways. I can't wait to see what all of this looks like growing in the summer. If all goes well, you never know with gardening what's going to happen. But I'm really envisioning lots of green wall as you come into the garden, framed out by these arches, and I think it's going to be so pretty.